pain is very real this morning. I'd love to think I was putting that on. Oh, man. It is agony. I've got so much to do, and I've got so much area to cover. Getting around Dublin, getting through an airport, ferry port, on a ferry. I mean, how am I even going to stand on a ferry? Neil, our gardener's gone past. And also, there's going to be no running, no badminton, no exercise. I'm going to have to eat an awful lot less. We are in my new van. I'm seeing whether I can drive it with my injury. So far, I've come up the driveway and it's pretty good. Do you want to vlog?
Welcome to Van Cam. I did actually do a bit of vlogging for Kevin's vlog while we came down the drive, and it was probably the greatest vlog of all time.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't have done it anyway.
But it turns out that I hadn't pressed record. Here we are in our snazzy new van, and there's just fields and fields and fields. Have you stalled?
You know you're going to have to put the diesel in, right?
Why?
Abby, I can't get in and out of the cab. What a day. I'm here because I said I'd vlog daily, and I haven't done any vlogging today because I've been kind of a little bit preoccupied. I did a little bit earlier when we took the van for a bit of a test drive. Just taken Jess to football, so he is over there somewhere. Normally I stand and go and watch him for the whole session, whether it's raining, snowing, freezing cold, boiling hot. But today I can't really do that because my leg's hurting too much. So I'm in quite a bit of pain. I've now got crutches, which I didn't really think was necessary, but they have been a bit of a lifesaver, and they've also made me feel like going to Dublin and Camberley and Wembley this weekend is going to be achievable, because when I got up this morning I was in absolute agony and I was like, how on earth am I going to be able to do that? So anyway, I thought that I would do something today. It's going to be a very, very short vlog today, but I guess that's the thing with daily vlogs. Yesterday was quite a long one. Today is going to be incredibly short because it's me sat in a van talking to you. One of the things I did want to talk to you about is the best $5, however you want to put it, whatever country you're in, to spend in a recording studio, and it is these. And these are called bongo ties because the little bits at the end supposedly look like bongos. They don't really. They look like a, what's it called, a djembe drum. Bongo ties, they are called. They cost around about £5 for a dozen of them, or 20, something like that, from Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. And the reason why they're the best money you could spend on your studio is they're just so useful. So effectively, if you have a cable like this one here and you need a cable tie, and perhaps you haven't got a cable tie and people tie them in knots and all sorts of horrendous things, you can use one of these bongo ties to very easily wrap around your cable like that. Look at that. And you can wrap it around again and tuck it in again if you want it really tight, or you can do that and you hang it up. Let's say, for instance, that we wanted to attach a cable to a microphone stand or a stand of some sort, which I haven't got, so I'm going to use the steering wheel as an example. So I want the cable to go around like that and attach maybe there and at the top. Oops. I'm going to use a bongo tie like that. Ba-bam. Cable attached. Oh, I know, I want another one. Cable attached. The reason why these are so good, yeah, okay, all sorts of cable ties are available, and everyone is normally using Velcro ones, of which we use loads of Velcro ones in the studio. These ones, you can wear them as a wrist band, which means that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, if you're gigging or you're in the middle of a session and you need to reach for that kind of cable tie and you're in a situation where you can't move around, like sometimes, particularly if I'm doing stuff behind the desk in the studio, I'm just like, I want to tidy that up, oh, I need a cable tie, they're in the cupboard, go to my wrist, I've always got two on there, and then when I use one I just replace it with another new one. best £5 you can spend in your recording studio. There we go. Hopefully I've made something out of this little vlog. There's not a lot going on tonight because I need to rest up, so I shall be sat in my chair watching probably YouTube and other people's vlogs and putting my feet up for a bit. And then tomorrow we're back on tour with the Anarchy Band, and we're off to Camberley tomorrow and then Dublin the next day. So I shall vlog from the new Anarchy van, the crew van, which is awesome, so we can all fit in here. And yeah, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Jess,
What?
how was football?
Goodie. I went on a school trip today. We had lunch.
Yeah.
We did some science things. We looked at some animals.
Okay.
And then, I forget the science bit. And then after that, we looked how they check if there's little baby chickens in eggs or they're just normal eggs, because there was this egg machine there.
Got
And
ya.
then after that, we went home.
Wow, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was listening. I zoned out a little bit. Don't hurt me anymore. Right, come on, let's get home. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's the most amazing rainbow I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Look, you can literally make out all the individual colours, Jess.
Yeah. You can see red. I can't see orange.